Welcome back. In previous session, we have deployed index.html file using CICD pipeline. Then I have given you assignments to deploy mini finance project using CICD pipeline. And you have already deployed mini finance project multiple times, but this task was to use CI/CD pipeline, and task was to simple copy mini finance project all files into the VM where you have already Nginx is running, right? But this is not a reality when we deploy a real-time application, and this is what we are going to understand in this session: continuous delivery. So if we see the very simple example, so previous lab what we did, it was continuous integration, but it was not technically a continuous integration. In continuous integration we have more steps, and this is what we are going to understand: a full package of continuous integration and continuous delivery. So here what we are going to do, we are going to understand if you have a React application. Let's say you have the React application, then how do we deploy this application? So previous time we had the index.html file, right? So when we have index.html file, then when developer committing this code in the VCS version control system, then this is just a simple file, right? Index.html, and this file just need to be copied in our dev environment virtual machine, and that's all. Correct? So this was very simple steps. Now what about when we have a React application, right? So when we have the React application, so just copy and moving the file is not going to work. For that we have to go with different stages, and this is what happen in real-time application. So when we have the React application, and next session we are going to do the demo, then this React application need to be built. Yes, so this need to go with the build state, where it need to go with the build stage where this React application will be built using tool called npm, node package manager. Okay, npm. So using this tool the application need to be built, and then this application will be built application artifact. So when it will build, then it will generate a artifact, then this artifact need to be deployed in our dev environment VM. And before that, if this is the React application, a real-time application, then it could have also test stage where we need to test our application code, and this is going to be happen in most of the application. Okay, so there we will have the test case of this application, then also we need to test the application. If test case passed all good, then we will deploy the artifact to the dev environment. If not, then this need to be fixed. Okay, and well, so here what you understand, so this application need to be built, right? Once built, this need to be test. When it got test all passed, then we are going to deploy in the dev environment, and from there this application even go to the production environment as well. So now in next session what we are going to do, we are going to deploy a React application, and if you remember my React application, so that is real React application, that application we are going to deploy with this CI/CD pipeline to our dev environment. So that's pretty much I wanted to cover here and make you understand how a real application get different from a simple index.html file. So in next lab we are going to build the application, we are going to test the application, then again once application get deployed, we'll go and see the application code and see when application get built. So this is something different what we see in the actual code. So I'm going to show you that as well. Well, so that's pretty much. Thank you so much. See you in the next session where we will deploy real-time React application. Thank you.